What's going on, guys? Just got to the gym here for my next training session I got with my client, but gonna go through a quick chest workout routine. I was reading up on Vince Gironda and decided I'm gonna do his or one of his chest routines, I believe. It's gonna be a superset of incline chest press, some dips, and I'm gonna add one extra exercise for myself that I like to do, incorporate into that routine. And it's gonna, I'm gonna keep it true to the high intensity training principles, one set to failure. But you will see me do a warm-up set for each one, and then go on to my working set all the way to failure. So let's check it out and see how much pain I can cause in my chest. All right, guys, so like I said, I'm gonna do a quick warm-up set for both the bench press, or this incline Smith machine bench press, and then the dips. Nothing too crazy, just a couple reps, slow and controlled, just to kind of get the joints going, get the muscles warmed up, get some blood flow in there, and kind of just get prepared for what's to come. Okay, so moving on to the dips. Now this is supposed to be done in a superset fashion. So basically little to no rest in between. So just right away going to those dips. So again, just a few reps here to get the joints moving, warmed up, and ready for the last working set. Okay, so this is the working set. So I decided to throw on a 25 on each side just to kind of gauge my strength. I've done this one before. I haven't been able to really break 2 reps, but I might have overestimated the weight here a little bit. So I do manage to get 1 rep off as I am attempting to do a second one. As I'm getting lower, I realize that this bar is definitely not going to come back up. So I did add some drop sets to this. So after this, I dropped the 25-pound plate, and instead I add a 15-pound plate. And as you can see, it's still pretty heavy. I'm still able to control it all the way down, but it's still very challenging to try to get a second rep off of that. I think I tried to do it, but it definitely wasn't going up. But that's fine. I mean, we're all about intensity here, so we're just trying to, put in as much effort as possible when you're performing an exercise. Luckily, this is why I do it on a Smith machine, because if I fail, I can definitely re-rack it and drop the weight, as I did here. Now we're back down to 45s on each side. And here I'm really pushing to try to do as many reps as possible. But definitely my chest was cooked at this point. So now it's time for the dips. So again, with very little rest possible, we try to go right away into those dips. And again, this is a working set to failure, so you're pushing to the absolute max. In this case, I did not add any negatives to this, just pure concentric here, so pushing as much as I can. So it looks like about 4 to 5 reps I was able to get out of here. And I'm telling you, my chest was done. I mean, I was cooked. But I still wanted to add one more chest exercise to this routine, and that is to work in a decline position. So I managed to set my bench here in an incline position, but lower the handles or the arms of this cable cross, and started doing chest flies at a very low position here, as you can see. And I mean, it might have been just from the first superset, but I felt even more of a tightness in my chest just from being pumped up, but also feeling those lower pec muscles really work, getting the sides, really trying to get all areas of the chest muscles worked out. So definitely going to be adding this to my chest routine. I will definitely be repeating this routine again and see what kind of development my chest can get.